January 2090, New Year, New You, New Genes. Welcome to 2090, you beautiful meat puppets. It's a brand new year and you know what that means. Time to make those New Year's resolutions that you'll inevitably break faster than a CRISPR-enhanced cheetah on steroids. But fear not, for this year keeping your resolutions is as easy as editing your genome. The hottest trend sweeping the net faster than a quantum virus is the Resolution Revolution Gene Mod package. For a mere 50,000 crypto credits, you can have your procrastination genes deleted, your willpower genes amplified, and your metabolism tweaked to burn calories faster than a fusion reactor. Meanwhile, the InstaAbs genetic patch continues to dominate social media feeds. Why spend hours at the gym when you can just splice in some hyper-efficient muscle-building genes? February 2090. Love is in the air and in your DNA. As Valentine's Day approaches, the genetic matchmaking industry is booming like a supernova in a fireworks factory. The latest craze, Gene Harmony, a service that analyzes your genome and matches you with your perfect genetic complement. Because nothing says romance like compatible alleles. Am I right? But why stop at finding love when you can engineer it? The Cupid's Arrow Gene Mod promises to make you irresistible to your chosen target. Just input their genetic code, and voila, your pheromones will be tailored to drive them wild. Warning, may cause uncontrollable drooling in non-targeted individuals. Use responsibly or don't, we're not your mum. For the hopeless romantics out there, eternal devotion is the hot new genetic tweak. It permanently binds you to your lover on a genetic level. Break up, and you'll literally fall apart. Nothing says, till death do us part, quite like irreversible genetic entanglement. March 2090. Spring cleaning your genome. Spring is in the air and it's time for some genetic spring cleaning. The Marie Kondo Gene Mod is all the rage, helping you tidy up your genome by removing all those pesky, non-essential genes. Does this gene spark joy? No? Delete it. Who needs a spleen anyway? But it's not all about reduction. The Genetic Hoarders support group is gaining traction, helping those who just can't stop collecting new genes. Hi, my name is XJ742 and I have 743 genes for bioluminescence. I may glow like a discotheque on fire, but I just can't stop. Meanwhile, the seasonal adaptation subscription service continues to grow. For a monthly fee, your genes are tweaked to match the changing seasons. Grow a winter coat in December, photosynthesize in the summer. Just be careful not to fall behind on payments, or you might find yourself with gills in the middle of a drought. April 2090, Fool's Genetics. April Fool's Day has taken on a whole new meaning in the age of consumer genetic engineering. The Prankster's Paradise Gene Mod Kit is flying off the virtual shelves faster than a quantum-entangled particle. Want to sneeze confetti? Fart in Morse code? Have your hair change color based on your mood? It's all possible with a bit of genetic tomfoolery. But beware the reversive prankster. Virus making the rounds on the dark web. Reports of people suddenly growing tails, developing leopard spots, or sprouting extra limbs have been flooding social media. Remember kids, always use protection when downloading genetic mods. In more serious news, the genetic rollback movement is gaining momentum. These neo-Luddites want to return to classic human genetics, free from all modifications. Their slogan, "Make humanity unenhanced again." Personally, I think they're just jealous of my bioluminescent rainbow hair and ability to photosynthesize, but to each their own. May 2090. Mayday, Mayday, genetic emergency. Mayday has taken on a whole new meaning as the emergency preparedness gene mods hit the market. Why stock up on canned goods when you can modify your digestive system to process literally anything? Grass, tree bark, that mysterious goo growing in the back of your fridge, it's all on the menu now. The survival of the fittest package is particularly popular. Radiation resistance, toxin filtration, and the ability to hibernate for months. Everything you need to survive the apocalypse. Just hope it doesn't activate while you're in an important meeting. Nothing ruins a sales pitch quite like suddenly curling up into a ball and entering a state of suspended animation. But it's not all doom and gloom. The genetic maypole dance is the latest viral sensation. Participants splice in genes from various plants allowing them to grow flowers from their hair and vines from their fingers. It's all fun and games until someone forgets to deactivate it and ends up as a human topiary. June 2090. Summer bodies are made in the lab. As summer approaches, the Beachbody gene mods are hotter than a supernova in a sauna. Why diet and exercise when you can just tweak your genes? The Insta-Tan mod is particularly popular, allowing users to adjust their melanin production at will. For the more adventurous, there's the Aqua Human package. Grow gills, webbed fingers, and even a tail. Perfect for those beach vacations. Just remember to stay hydrated. These mods have been known to cause an irresistible urge to jump into any body of water, including your neighbor's koi pond. But the real talk of the town is the solar-powered human mod. Why waste time eating when you can photosynthesize? Simply bask in the sun and feel your energy levels soar. Side effects may include an overwhelming urge to stand perfectly still in sunny spots and a sudden aversion to shade. July 2090 Independent Genes. As Independence Day rolls around, the genetic independence movement is gaining traction faster than a runaway reaction in a hadron collider. These radical geneticists believe in complete freedom of genetic expression. Want to have blue skin? Go for it. Fancy a pair of wings? Why not? Dream of being a human octopus hybrid? It's your DNA, baby. The movement's most extreme members, known as genetic anarchists, are pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. Reports of people modifying themselves to breathe fire, secrete psychedelic compounds, or communicate telepathically are popping up all over the dark web. Remember, kids, with great genetic power comes great genetic responsibility. Millions of genetically modified individuals take to the streets, showing off their unique traits. From people with kaleidoscope eyes to those who can change their skin texture at will, it's a celebration of genetic diversity that would make Darwin's head spin. August 2090, back to school, back to genetic basics. As the school year approaches, parents are scrambling to give their kids a genetic edge. The academic overachiever package is selling faster than textbooks at a nerd convention. Enhanced memory, improved focus, and the ability to survive on 2 hours of sleep. Everything a student needs to succeed in the cutthroat world of hyper-accelerated education. But it's not all about hitting the books. The social butterfly mod is gaining popularity among the younger crowd. Enhanced charisma, perfect skin, and the ability to always know the latest trends. It's like Instagram filters for your personality. Just be warned. Side effects may include an irresistible urge to take selfies and a sudden addiction to avocado toast. For the athletically inclined, there's the sports star package. Choose your sport and have the perfect genes spliced in. But be careful which package you choose. There have been reports of mix-ups leading to water polo players with the legs of a high jumper and marathon runners with the upper body strength of a weightlifter. September 2090, fall into new genes. As the leaves change color, so do people's genetic preferences. The Seasonal Adaptation Deluxe package is all the rage, allowing users to physically change with the seasons. Grow a cozy layer of fur for winter, develop vibrant leaf-like patterns on your skin in autumn, and shed it all for a fresh look in spring. The Harvest Human mod is popular among the eco-conscious crowd. Splice in some plant genes and you can grow your own food. Strawberries from your fingertips, tomatoes from your earlobes. You're a walking, talking farmer's market. Just be careful not to overwater yourself. But the real buzz is about the hive mind experiment. A group of volunteers have modified their brains to form a collective consciousness. Early reports suggest they've achieved a state of unprecedented productivity and harmony. Critics argue it's one step away from becoming the Borg. Proponents say that's the point. October 2090. Spooky, scary genetic modifications. Halloween has taken on a whole new meaning in the age of genetic engineering. Why wear a costume when you can be the monster? The Creature Feature mod pack lets you temporarily transform into classic movie monsters. Be a werewolf, vampire, or zombie, all with the flip of a genetic switch. For the truly adventurous, there's the Cosmic Horror package. Inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, this mod allows you to grow tentacles, extra eyes, or even non-Euclidean appendages, perfect for those eldritch costume parties. Just be sure to switch it off before bed, or you might wake up with your head in another dimension. But beware the trick or treat virus making the rounds. This sneaky bit of code randomly activates or deactivates your genetic mods. 1 minute you're enjoying your bat wings, the next you're sprouting elephant ears. It's all fun and games until someone ends up as a human chimera. November 2090. Give thanks for genetic diversity. As Thanksgiving approaches, the feast mode gene mod is more popular than a turkey at a vegetarian dinner. Enhance your taste buds, expand your stomach capacity, and boost your metabolism, all to help you enjoy that holiday meal to the fullest. Just be careful not to overdo it, or you might find yourself eating the table along with the food on it. For those looking to avoid family drama, the Emotional Stability patch is a godsend. Neutralize your anger genes, boost your patience, and sail through awkward family gatherings with the serenity of a Buddha on Xanax. But the real talk of the town is the Genetic Heritage Service. Simply submit a DNA sample and they'll recreate the traditional dishes of your ancestors based on your genetic history. It's all fun and games until you discover your great-great-grandmother was partial to boiled shoe leather during hard times. December 2090, the genetic night before Christmas. As the year draws to a close, the holiday spirit gene mod is spreading fast. Tweak your serotonin levels for perpetual cheer, adjust your circadian rhythm to stay up for Santa, and even grow your own mistletoe. Location of growth may vary. We are not responsible for awkward social situations. The Rudolph Nose mod is particularly popular, allowing users to grow a glowing red nose on command. Perfect for lighting the way on foggy nights, or finding your way to the bathroom after one too many eggnogs. But the hottest trend this holiday season is the Elf Yourself package. Pointy ears, rosy cheeks, and an uncontrollable urge to make toys. It's fun for the whole family. Just be sure to deactivate it before returning to work, or you might find yourself trying to cobble shoes in the middle of a board meeting. As we wrap up this year of genetic hijinks, one thing is clear. The future of humanity is as unpredictable as a quantum particle in a box of cats. Will we become a species of genetically perfect superhumans? Will we devolve into a race of bioluminescent octopus people? Or will we simply continue to use our godlike genetic powers to give ourselves better hair and the ability to eat unlimited amounts of cheese without consequences? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be one hell of a ride. So strap in, splice up, and remember. In the world of genetic engineering, the only limit is your imagination, and possibly the laws of physics, but we're working on that. Here's to another year of pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. May your genes be ever in your favor.